Okay, that was Do Me by P-Square, and that was amazing. Like, I feel like, I could do a throwback party right now. You know, the DJ giving us blast from old, like all those oldies, and I'm just going to, the weekend is upon us, guys. What do you think? What do you think?
Maybe someone should have an old school
Cool
kind of
themed
party.
party.
Everybody just
Like,
invite
I
all
mean,
those guys.
Nigerian songs, please. We're not doing too much of this, but these are really amazing Nigerian artists. And from the throwbacks we had today, I'm very sure you guys know that nobody and no other person compiled these videos apart from me. Obviously, I love this and I really respect Nigerian artists just enough to know that these people have done really great for themselves, and they've done really great for their audience as well. We really love the songs. Do Me was.
But then again, we can't wait for another P-Square album.
Exactly. They were doing so very fine until 5 years ago, and now I don't even know if they can give us the same thing they've been feeding us with for the past few years.
I doubt if they can actually compete with what we have on ground right now.
But
maybe they might just come up with a whole, this is our brand, this is our niche, we're P-Square, this is what we do. We do all the whole Michael Jackson, and, then we love the stage performance. But the kind of songs they used to, the whole high life and dance hall, oh no, it's a little bit tricky right now.
Exactly,
but
I don't know.
I love their energy on stage,
Exactly. Though. Is there any duo in Nigeria that can actually be P-Square currently, like probably the new school ones?
I'm trying to figure out if we still have duos.
Duos, exactly. They always come to the stage and then they fall off again. So I think we had the one from Mavins, the DNA guys.
Oh,
and then
DNA guys, they never even happened. Sorry, guys. I love DNA Twin, but DNA Twin never really happened to Maven. I'm sure Don Jazzy was probably looking at like, am I sure?
Sure, exactly, because I feel Don Jazzy has produced really amazing artists, and for the DNA.
The first single DNA put out, I feel that was a great tune, but I think DNA was caught up between whether I want to be a music artist or probably a broadcaster, because I see they have that flair of trying to want to do a countdown, show.
Okay. So I feel there's this new girls to Ajebo Oslas.
Yes, my Port Harcourt brothers. Those boys are amazing. I think they're underrated.
Okay,
I think they're underrated.
I actually think so.
Yeah,
so
because those boys, their music is just so amazing. Like when you hear it, you're like, man, the Loyalty, you've heard the Loyalty track? The Loyalty track and the new one with Fame.
Yeah.
They just know they're like in their own lane.
Exactly.
And Nigerians are still like,
are we? Exactly, that's the feeling I get to myself. Like, when they give us like little bit, but I feel they still have more in their box.
Yeah, of course.
All right, you can join the conversation by calling in on 09098 408 408 to join the conversation. We're going to move right into the stories. But before then, I just have a very good news for you guys. I think I might just be rewarding my first caller for the day. So please do call in, and you know the number to call in on is 09098 408 408. All right, moving right into the stories for the day. Nigerian singer Burna Boy has been accused of disrupting activities at a nightclub in Lagos. According to several eyewitnesses who shared their experience on Twitter, the music star's associates fired a gun inside a popular nightclub after an altercation with some other partygoers. Burna Boy no suppose they walk freely if Nigeria and Lagos police, they actually walk. You come on gun for club shoot because you and your boys, they fight people. An eyewitness tweeted, okay, I think I can't really compare that pigeon ball. I think I'm just going to go on. Another eyewitness alleged that the music star's team caused a lot of harm on the premises of the nightclub. According to the eyewitness, the singer's team destroyed his friend's car while trying to leave the crime scene. Odogu
na bona.
Odogu is giving us so much content these days, but this is definitely not one of it, because for real, I don't know what to say.
I think sometimes we forget that these guys are humans, and the amount of
pressure.
Pressure put on them sometimes makes them feel like, man, I can't kill myself. Because sometimes you're in club and all of a sudden the club just shuts down because a Burna just walked in or a Davido just walked in, and everybody's trying to get his attention. And sometimes it's like, I don't want this space, but I'm not.
But do you think this was the right way to cop that?
No, now here is it, I've been in such situations where I saw a popular superstar came into a club, and it was an altercation between the two bouncers.
Okay.
First, the other bouncer wanted to like, hey, look, he's gone to the VVIP. Your guys cannot go along. And before you know, somebody had to crowd gathered, and somebody had to disperse the crowd. They had a gunshot. So maybe that might be the situation. But people will always be quick to tag it as, oh, he came up. He came
because
up.
it's Bonner.
But I'm not sure Bonner will come with a gun in his pocket. Or
actually, it wasn't Bonner
Yeah.
himself. I think it was one of his security
yes,
guards. But for real, in a nightclub where we have a lot of people, it's not the first time Bonner's going to club, obviously.
Sure.
It's not the first time we've seen situations like this. I feel there's a better way to probably cut the situation rather than having to, and in the process, people were hurt. According to people's tweet, everybody has been on and ranting about it, like, why is Bonner still walking freely?
You know one thing we need to understand again, if his life was threatened, it's another thing. And if he was like the escort, he was the security details, were they police officers or were they just regular security guards? So they need to investigate all of that, because if they're police officers, obviously they'll say they had the right to shoot because they felt Bonner's life was threatened. So I mean, this guy,
at the expense of other people, they both came to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you might never, like I said, you might never know what really went down.
If you're not there, because we couldn't even get a clip of it.
Yeah, because these guys are constantly being bashed. They go through a whole lot.
But Bonner is quick too.
We know that
from
not
his
everybody
kind
can
of
actually. Not everybody can actually take.
Are you from Port Harcourt?
I'm not from Port Harcourt. I just have a lot of Port Harcourt friends that introduce me.
I think this is
because I get it.
Okay.
No. That I'm defending Bonner here,
because
I've dealt with some of those guys, and a particular celebrity was showing me his messages. His phone just keeps beeping. Ping was like, see. They were all hate messages. Somebody even said, oh, I know where you club. I'll meet me there this night and show me who you are. I was like, wait, are these real people? So these guys are constantly under pressure, but I'm not in support of the security details. Actually, should need to put other people at risk.
People who are hurt should actually be taken care of.
Exactly.
If really they are hurt.
Because these days, people are quick to blame it on kidnappers. He might say, oh, I wanted to be. Some people were there to kidnap me, so I had to.
Yeah, the security issue in the country is really tense at the moment. So you have to be like conscious of anything around you. And obviously, for a party goer, they obviously have this hedge. If I'm going to a club tonight, I have to probably have my pepper spray in my bag or something, or my tasers, and I'm like...
Sorry, do pepper spray still work?
Yes, they do, my dear.
At
least I'm going to buy me time.
Before,
but it's still going to buy me time. It's still going to buy me time to run or something. And I definitely can't hold firearms because I don't think everybody has the right to that.
Are pepper spray legal in Nigeria?
I think they are, because we've received a lot of tweets saying always go out with your protection kits, such as the tasers and pepper spray. We have bouncers who use pepper sprays and tasers in clubs. Are they not legal?
Well, I think as for the security outfit, I think they have the license. I'm just wondering, because pepper spray, tasers, maybe. I mean, it's Nigeria again.
Maybe really harmful.
Yes, it might be really harmful. And I
obviously
think
in defense for my life.
Well, it's like walking around with guns. Like
pepper spray won't kill you. It's just going to buy you time.
Well,
and once you wash it off, it's gone.
I think in some states in the in America, it's actually illegal. Pepper spray is actually illegal.
I don't think it is in Nigeria, though.
Nigeria. What's legal in Nigeria?
It's not legal in Nigeria. All right, please do I believe Burna Boy's team should take charge of this particular issue and do the needful. If in any way they've hurt some of their audience or their fans, they should probably do the right thing by apologizing or dropping, maybe a really damage control or a press release, letting know what really happened or what really went above. The kind of Burna Boy I know.
Sometimes, these guys do it for clout. Like, some of them would tell you, like, I can't just walk into a place without 2 gun salutes.
True though. Like, true though, those who carry mopos and all of those around. I think we should be cautious, because I feel the security situation in the country is really tense right now, and I feel we should really not mess with people's mind and all of that. Imagine me maybe just partying or clubbing on the regular, and I hear to my dear, I don't even know what's happening. I'm leaving that place immediately. I don't know what's happening. All right, let's move right into the next story for the day. Nigerian singer Paul Okoye, popularly called RudeBoy, for the first time has revealed the reason for the breakup between him and his brother, Peter, which resulted in the disbandment of their music group, P-Square. However, in a recent interview with media personality Joy Akan, Paul Okoye said their split was caused by family issues and was not music related. He said, "I kept silent. I never said anything. I never said anything because I knew what the problem was. It was a family issue, and it turned out that P-Square had to pay for it. P-Square was just the sacrifice. It was a family issue. It had nothing to do with music, and because I respect my family so much, I owe nobody any explanation." Okay. I don't know how to sit on this one, but for the fact that he respects his family, and we're glad enough it was not me personally. I'm glad it was not related to music. If it was a family issue, although many fans were not happy with it,
Of course, yeah.
It is their family. They know what's going on. They are not ready to give us the details of what happened in the family. And obviously, it's nobody's business what actually happened in the family. But because of the kind of relationship P-Square has with your fans and we have with these people, we feel like we need to know everything going on in their life. So I feel like, I wouldn't say they owe us, obviously, like you said, but I'm glad you're back. That's one thing. I am so glad you're back together. That's everybody. We were all looking forward to that. And I remember there were some artists during the disbandment when some artists were really were featuring on each of them. Like maybe when Peter should put out a song and feature somebody, then Paul puts out a song and features somebody. Then I feel like, why do you guys have to do that? But is it right for them to like reject such feature?
No, the thing is this, like they said, the music, they were bound to still break. They're brothers though. But either way, they're still gonna break up. One day we're still gonna, even if there was not a family feud, there's still gonna be a Peter music and a Paul music.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, because it's two, how did they say it again? Two birds cannot fly at the same time. How did they, but here
Come away, Peter. Run away,
you understand? So
okay.
Either ways, we're still going to hear, okay, we're going to do our separate things. Even the legendary Boyz II Men, all of the NSYNC and the likes, big boy bands, at some point they had to like, okay, let's just try something individually. It's still a market strategy though. But I think the family feud they had, they don't owe us any explanation. They don't owe us any explanation because the fans were trying to make him look like, oh, it's the fault of this person, it's the fault of that person.
Exactly.
I remember one of the interviews I had with Peter himself, I tried to squeeze things out of him and he just said, hey, look, P-Square is going to come back, but he doesn't know when. And I'm glad they're actually back, but we're just waiting for that big music right now.
Yes, and I think the fans are really hungry. Me? I am hungry. I want that Azonto vibes. I want the Ifuna. Okay, Ifunaya was way back. But then we want our P-Square back. We want that really, we want that dancehall vibe again. I feel
the great energetic performance. The
do you
dance
understand?
skills, like
I
can
want
literally shut down the whole of Africa. Like
exactly. Man, and I think there was a debate about we're shutting down O2 without proper stuff, and I'm like everybody was like,
yeah. I'm not sure P-Square can shut down O2.
Why?
Now here is it. If you check out the people the major crowd of O2 are the millennials right now. There are people, kids who were born like, a child, someone who's born like year 2000 right now might not really relate to P-Square the way we relate to them.
Stop.
This is because most of their songs were more of those 2000s when they were coming up, right? So it's the millennials right now who are more of the crowd at O2 Arena. When you say P-Square, like who?
Stop. No, I disagree.
You think they can?
I totally disagree. I feel this set of kids are probably definitely going to relate.
They're going to relate, yeah?
Definitely. I feel they will relate. P-Square started making fame during this 2001 to 3.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think during that period, fine, they might be young, but those songs were living. No, I feel like this.
Now we're talking the O2 Arena, This London kids.
Yes.
They want to vibe to what's really trending on Apple Music, what's trending on
Yes, they
all
want
those
to. That's
other
why I said
digital
if
platforms.
they can give us that vibe, like a new hit song,
Yeah.
and then you think they, even with their throwback songs, their old songs, I still
Yeah.
feel they would sell out O2.
Now here's what P
Maybe
Square's
not
team,
sell out, but at least.
Now here's what P Square team needs to do if they're watching right now. They should, when they start making money, should contact the Sugar of Lagos. But here is their PR team needs to go back, put the songs back on digital platform, like fresh again. Pay some TikTok influencers to actually jump on it. The likes of Onye. In fact, the whole game.
I think without this, they still can't sell out the O2.
They might not be able to sell out the O2.
I
still
think
feel
they
might not be able to. Their fans might be there, but you see that whole
selling out.
yes, the whole plate is packed, and no, it might not really, because Kiss Daniel tried, even though he's been on and off. In fact, I really applauded Kiss Daniel for but P Square, if it's Africa, right? Of course, they'll sell out. They'll sell any
I feel
stage
most
out.
of this London kids are actually Africans. Obviously, did you see Bonus? If so far Bonner can sell out, I'm not saying because
but Bonner is now. Bonner is now.
Okay, Wizkid is now.
Wizkid is now. P Square is dead.
Okay.
It's you get it. P Squares are in their 40s, oh.
Okay,
You understand? They're headed for their 50s.
Wow.
They're headed for their 50s.
But still, I still feel we still have the songs from way back and still sell out. Maybe not much. Not much, but I still feel from where P Square started until now, I feel they can still say, if not that they've been off, if not for the fact that they've been off.
They went off.
Yeah.
Yes. If they didn't go off,
yes.
they could, I would have actually
I would
100%.
totally agree with that.
So what they can do if they put all those songs on TikTok and get people to, because when you see the whole Azonto, what they call it, what's that popular track again? All dance moves, you might be like, okay, but this guy, because they bring back that whole Michael Jackson vibe, the Usher vibe,
I'm being a duo again, come on.
Cool, yeah.